WWE 2K26's MyRISE mode has been officially revealed, including a new comeback storyline, branching career paths, a redesigned progression system, and unlockable rewards tied directly to player decisions. The reveal comes from both the official Ringside Report and IGN's developer walkthrough. In this video we'll break down everything confirmed, including how the new progression system works, what's changed from last year, and the unlockables tied to MyRISE. This year's MyRISE story is titled The Comeback. You play as a custom superstar known as the Archetype, returning to the WWE after a 2-year absence. The story begins on the Raw after WrestleMania, where your character immediately challenges one of Paul Heyman's champions. However, the comeback ends in defeat, losing to either Bron Breakker in the men's division or Jordynne Grace in the women's division. This loss serves as the foundation for the entire MyRISE story. From this point forward, the objective becomes rebuilding your career and working back towards championship status. One of the key systems confirmed is the return of branching alignment paths. Players can choose between becoming a fan favourite or a rule breaker. According to the developers, these paths feature different storylines, unlockables, and character interactions. Importantly, alignment is not permanently locked, allowing players to shift direction throughout the story. This confirms MyRISE offers multiple narrative outcomes depending on player decisions. Progression in MyRISE is now driven by a redesigned Rise match system, effectively the live event system from last year. Rise matches allow players to earn stars, which advance to the main story path. These matches also reward attribute points, allowing players to improve their character over time. Players can preview opponents, rebook matches, and continue competing beyond the minimum progress requirement. The Rise match system feeds directly into a reward track tied to progression. Unlockables include a retro CM Punk, original MyRISE characters, arenas, creator superstar parts, and My Faction rewards. Progress towards these rewards is persistent across playthroughs. This confirms that the reward track functions as a long-term progression system within MyRISE. Paul Heyman plays a central role throughout the MyRISE storyline. Developers confirm that prior to your absence, Heyman offered to make your character a client. Your refusal establishes him as a primary antagonist during your comeback. Heyman's champions, Bron Breakker and Jordynne Grace, serve as the main rivals for each division. This provides consistent narrative opposition throughout the mode. Several new features have been introduced to support the story experience. Press conferences allow players to respond to questions and influence the character alignment. Multiple backstage environments have been added, improving environmental variety. Interactive entrance elements allow players to control pyro and entrance behaviour. Scripted commentary has also been expanded, specifically for MyRISE matches. These features improve the immersion and presentation. Developers confirm that MyRISE continues beyond the initial championship victory. A final decision presented at the end of the story unlocks additional progress content. This confirms MyRISE extends beyond the main narrative conclusion. To recap, MyRISE introduces a comeback-focused storyline, branching fan favourite and rule breaker paths, a redesigned progression system, reward track unlockables, including retro CM Punk, expanded story presentation features, and confirmed post-story progression content. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest WWE 2K26 news and reveals, subscribe for full coverage.